Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens to be, one person might ask 3 or 4 times before you have to ask for one. And then that gets a little tiresome to some people because you're like, well, I don't need anything, so what do you need to keep borrowing from me for? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't work that way. If people are in need, if you have it and it's shareable, it can be cleaned and returned because it should be cleaned and returned. If it's a borrowed item. So what's that saying? Something borrowed, something new, something blue? She made turkey. Gonna make me sleepy. Set me up for failure. About 2 minutes ago, this started over as a new feed, new video. So, reached a time limit, which is good. I should be able to actually share it, right? And keep your interest. How's your food? You guys still eating? I hope people started to make lunch this time. And eat. Maybe dinner, breakfast, whatever time you decide to watch this. Because that's the best part about it. You watch anytime you want. Cheers. Amen, Pop. Amen. I am going to shovel it now. So I do want to get to work soon. But I might have something more to say, so in the meantime, find peace and tranquility. I'm going to try some meditation. By the way, you guys heard it earlier. Looking for somebody to help me tomorrow in the area of Woburn. Give me a text message or hit me up on Facebook. Anybody looking to make a few bucks? I gotta carry about 40 sheets drywall upstairs. I don't think it's 40 sheets. 22? He didn't tell me exactly. I do it alone, but I'm starting to branch out. Let people into my life. My circle is small. And that's just about the point of being able to trust people again. Because people don't trust me. Trust money more than you trust them. You trust the ones that will say, hey, I'll buy this. I'll buy you this if you do this for me. Or, I'm not going to pass that until you give me this. So put people in a position of power where they don't belong. For their own personal gain. That right there has set me up for failure. With any one of you. You like to hold things over people's heads. You like to hold people to the fire. Statues of our fathers in the courthouse flower bed. Now they blend with all the lightning tattered trees. They say time may give you more than your enemy within us. The enemy in the air, in the sky. It's not the person itself. It's the spiritual vessel of matter. You know? There'll be a moment.
NexGuard Afoxolaner is monthly flea and tick protection that's #1 vet recommended and #1 dog preferred. Use
By the way, I
caution
found
dogs
my
with a
marbles.
history of seizures or neurologic disorders. Tap now, ask your vet, or visit nextguardfordogs.com to learn more.
Every spring, I pick a project to give my home a little refresh. Last year's was wallpaper. Do
I
not
was hoping
recommend.
William was going to come
This year's is
outside.
upgrading my outdated furniture. And because I rule at
Bro, it's
adulting,
cleaning
I
bucket.
found the lowest prices of the season sale at Ashley Home Store.
William
They've got
owns
beds
So
starting
Clean.
at $4.99, dining and sofas starting at $5.99, or I can get 72 months no
Started his
interest,
company about
whichever
10
piece
years
I
ago.
pick. I hope it goes with my wallpaper.
Only got a couple
that stuff
guys.
isn't coming off. Tap the banner to shop and save for spring.
It's hard to get
Ashley Home
employees
Store.
now,
This
or
is home.
not
See
employees,
store
but it's hard to
at
get good
ashlyhomestore.com
people
for details.
to want to work for a decent wage. That helps them live comfortably, because the decent wage that is affordable isn't what our standards are in society anymore. And who wants to clean other people's shit? And he cleans some dirty shit. Hey William, what's going on?
Well,
What you got going on today?
just trying to get some stuff caught up around here.
Yeah? That was my favorite gatekeeper.
Well, you wait till that festival this year.
Mm.
The gatekeeper's gonna be on fire.
Oh, easy now.
On fire.
Easy now. Let's put that fire out.
Oh
I'm
no.
sure the festival will be a feast.
That fire's gonna be. I'm gonna douse that fire with gasoline.
Oh, and I'm gonna be there to put it out with water. Some chemical.
Good luck with that.
Oh, I'm gonna put it down.
Good luck with that.
Take it down to Chinatown.
Violators will be towed
Oh, we're gonna open up the borders. Come on.
at owner's expense. You can't do that. This is private property. You see that gate?
Uh-huh.
That gate's closed. See
You're gonna
this
open
gate
it up.
right here? You see this gate?
Uh-huh.
This line here?
Yep.
Beyond this line
Mm-hmm.
is private property. Okay, that's what you call capitalism.
Tell me more.
Okay, we're free to have private property. We don't just let. But this is not a public parking lot.
That I understand. But in the once a year festival?
Nope.
Oh, come on.
We don't make exceptions.
You gotta be nice to the people.
Nice to nobody.
All nations.
Especially not to people that cause trouble.
Well, we don't want people causing trouble, do we now?
It's bad enough that they keep us up all night. We
That-
can find somewhere else to park.
It's manageable. There's the appropriate authorities involved. They know if you have to pull permits. All that.
Violators will be
All that
towed
hoopla.
at
In order
owner's
to have a good time.
expense. Period. Exclamation mark.
Touche. Touche. Kudos. See what I get to deal with? Yeah, try to get people to see a better side of life. Who sings that song? Without Borders. Without Is it Lauren? Or is it Hope? Vessels Without Borders? Is that what it's called? Vessels Without Borders? You know, I got a pastor out in Uganda who's in prison ministry. He's in the ministry in multiple prisons. He's involved in 7 prisons. And he sent me a message today and it broke my heart. You know, I prayed for him. It's about the landlord. He wants me and my family out. But I just pray God to make a way. I'm 5 months behind. How many of y'all can say the same thing? And this is happening in Uganda. It happens all over the nation. It's everywhere. There's somebody who doesn't show that love. They go for the demand. They go for the entitlement. They go for the ownership. When they dismantled those ships, it wasn't supposed to be for the way of purchase. To have opportunity in that light. No, it wasn't for capitalism. It was
owner's expense.
You two can.
You're gonna be
You
told.
can't write this stuff, huh?
Would you like it if you owned property and random people just started parking in your driveway if you owned a house?
You're absolutely right. But if
No.
they were coming for a good purpose, a good cause, a good reason, you know, maybe to talk, sit down, learn about it, have
That's
a good
not a good
kind of
purpose.
party, a good celebration, one where you can moderation,
Celebration.
one in good conversation.
Jim don't want them here. It's a liability.
Liability's big in our
They get drunk and they end up smashing into each other in Jim's pocketbook. He can get
mosh
sued.
pit. We could
He
get
can
sued.
get sued.
You can get sued over anything these days.
And that's exactly why we don't want him.
Heresy is nothing. That's not. There's no such thing. What does that even mean?
What?
What does hearsay mean? Does it even? We don't even. Have you ever heard of that word?
What?
Hearsay?
What's
Heresy.
heresy?
Heresy.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I was asking if that factors in with what you're talking
He
about.
could get sued.
Could get sued.
We need to prevent that from happening because
But
you don't
anyone
want
could
the
say
Lord of the
anything.
land getting sued. If the Lord of the land gets sued, that trickles down to us.
That's true.
I know.
That is true.
You ever-
And I don't want that to happen. I'm a protector of all gods. One God.
Well, I'm a protector of 11 Vining Court.
Yes, you are.
I'm the gatekeeper.
Oh, yes, you are.
And
All
I'm
gods
not
three
going
in
to
one.
allow the Lord of the land to get sued. Violators will be towed at owner's expense.
You make me so happy. You make me feel so young. Oh, get giggly inside when you talk. You make me feel so young. You see, from my understanding of everything that's been going on with capitalism, socialism, this idea of using social media and the media itself to deploy pawns and knights and rooks and all these pieces of a chessboard just to save the queen. They don't care if they punish the king. Or is it the other way around? Trying to save the king. And you're always punishing the queen. The only way you can get your queen back is if you make it to the other end of the board. With a pawn. I'm gonna get my queen back, but she's in a different vessel now. She is my grace, but her wrath is scornful, but not. Actually, that's not true. You see, the last one was scornful. This one sees me as a maniac. She sees me as a positive. Keep it coming. You don't want them to hear it. You don't want to hear it. You don't want them to hear the good song. Song of David, Song of Solomon, Song. Oh, Christ. I'm going to let it wait a minute while you listen to those hymn notes. That's the enemy within the enemy. You see, I'm still living in Satan's house. That is music to my ears, actually. I love listening to the sound of work. But I don't love it in a way where if I hear silence, I'm not questioning what are they doing. I'm alright if people have moments where they need to get something out, and it makes the day more enjoyable. And you might have to work a little harder, and I get the whole family life thing. You gotta rush to get back home. You miss your wife and you miss your kids, and you should spend more time with them. I actually believe in a 7-hour workday. I believe in a purposeful meaning where it's not set schedules. People can set their own schedules, and if it works for them, it works for them, and they find like-minded people to work with that fits that schedule. Or schedule in certain ways. Like now I'm in the painting phase of the top floor. I could have done that overnight. Could have done that second or first shift. Doesn't matter. You can do it as you go. It doesn't need to be done today, but it would be good to be done today. There's somebody up there doing it now, so I'm thankful for that. Now that he's here, he can check on her, because I totally forgot she was here. Yes, David got the truck out. He's going to pull the bed off. Hey, William, I think he wants you to move that truck. Is that going to pull the bed off of it? Can you move your car over a little bit?
Huh?
I think David wants to park right where you are.
Alright,
No, you're good.
I don't know why he wants to talk to me.
Oh, he's got it. We could rip it off in the backyard. Let me go tell him. I got him. I got the cranky guy. He just likes to do things his way.
You can talk to me, you don't have to honk your horn.
this house is done, Jess can babysit for him, so you can have him a lot more.
A lot. How can just babysit if she's working?
She doesn't want to work at that job anymore, but we can get her. I want to get her on my accountant. 20 bucks an hour, 15 an hour. No, we would do it for probably 15. She doesn't want as much. She wants to learn how to be a mom. So it's easier for him to just bring his son to work with him, hand him off to Jess for 12 to 15 an hour, and pick him up at the end of the day and stay till 5 or 6 instead of have to leave at 3. And Jess is a very smart person when it comes to a lot of things. You utilize people's talents.
I don't think everybody.
Everyone else around wants to go
Hey, Ray,
ahead and charge
how you
people
doing, Eddie?
25 an hour.
Look at
How
the
did
paint
you
on
do
there.
that?
How long have you been on lunch?
I've been on working and not for you, but for myself on that and lunch for about an hour and 15. And then I
So
hit that.
we don't work. From now on, we're gonna have half-hour lunches.
No, I agree with that, but I'm in the mix of something else.
Joe, no, you're in the mix of working. Rachel, what's going on, Eddie? Everything good? The ceiling's all done?
Yep.
All right, you gonna take a break?
Breaks
Or
are
do you
good.
wanna take lunch?
Breaks are good.
Huh? We'll do the walls together, we'll do some wall together. Joe was supposed to be done, but he's busy engaging in his business. From now on, it's a half-hour lunch.
Yes.
And we'll go back to work. This is, I know you're doing your thing, but it's not mine. It's not mine.
It's not your thing, it's my thing.
Taking advantage. Yeah, you're taking advantage.
Nay.
Ray, why don't you take a half hour, honey, okay? Take a half hour, just eat, get some meat. When you come back, you and I will paint together.
Okay.
Okay, unless Joe's done with his installation, which I don't think he's going to be.
I'm getting that installation in.
You really got to, Joe. Joe, I feel like you're really taking advantage of me.
Now I went over there to calm him down. I told him.
What the hell's going on?
They don't see eye to eye. I thought this was the drama you didn't want. See what happens. Doesn't need to be that way.
There we go. Yep.
Everyone does.
Joe, let's wrap up and get to work.
On my way.
I'm going to stay out of that.
Yep, on my way. Me too. I'll take 5 more minutes.